The fields are full of animals,
Okay.
and the smell of wildflowers fills the air. Thomas was at the coaling plant.
Hey guys.
He was shunting trucks
Welcome
with Diesel,
to
Aaron, and Bert. Thomas didn't like working with
to Roblox Natural Disaster Survival.
Didn't like working with Thomas.
I've played
The problem with working
I've
with
played this
Stevie
game on the channel before.
is that they are much too stinky.
I haven't played it for
Thomas is the most
ages.
stinky Stevie ever. Who's it, Bert? Diesel, Harry and Bert laughed.
We currently have a tsunami
It's
coming.
not Stevies who are stinky, Thomas puffed crossly. It's the Diesels. Just then, the controller arrived at the yard. Thomas, I need you to go to the dairy. There is a delivery waiting for you there.
We're gonna die.
Thomas was happy to be alone from Diesel. He was pleased to be going to the dairy. Maybe I will be taking Dean to the chocolate factory.
Oh Jesus.
But when Thomas arrived at the dairy, his truck
So that
was
death
full of
coming.
stinky cheese. Yuck! Puffed Thomas. That's the stinkiest cheese I have ever smelled. Diesel waiting at a junction. Oh no!
How did these
moaned
people
Thomas.
survive?
If Diesel smells how stinky I am, he'll tell everyone that I really am the stinkiest engine
how
on
did those
Sodor.
people
And I don't want
survive?
everyone to think I'm stinky.
Oh well.
He puffed. Thomas backed quickly along the track.
What do you think of
Thomas,
my
stop!
character's new
If you go that
outfit?
way, you'll be late. But Thomas had already gone.
What do you think of my character's new outfit?
Thomas raced through the countryside. No one
Looks
will
good.
tell how stinky I am now, he chuffed. But then Thomas saw Harry waiting in a siding. Oh no, it's Harry, moaned Thomas. I can't let him smell how stinky I am.
I think we're gonna have a blizzard.
So Thomas backed quickly away.
So this is my character's new outfit.
Next, Thomas saw Bert. So
Headband on top. Oh jeez, that person died.
Thomas wanted to go to the restaurant too, but Thomas's cheese was all over the track. What am I going to do? He puffed sadly.
Survival!
Soon, Thomas was racing to the docks with a new delivery of
I
cheese.
need to eat this apple to get my health back.
Thomas could smell the stinky cheese. Phew, he wished, but he knew he had to carry on.
Oh, look at that. I'm at the top of the survivor list. Look at all those survivals I've had. I have survived so many disasters.
Even though his friends could smell the stinky cheese, Thomas chuffed on. When he arrived at the docks, Diesel was there being unloaded.
I just got launched up.
Now, I really consent to
I can't have Thomas Tank Engine on my TV right now. Stand up for a little bit. Right. See what else do we get this time?
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue
Fire!
It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and
Right.
where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas.
No thing's gonna be
Hello,
sick
Thomas.
on that.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
That
island
pier.
of Sodor. Thomas and
Well, that was a silly thing to do now, wasn't it? Was it?
Biggest station
That was a silly
in
thing
the
to do,
island.
wasn't it?
All the engines love its bustling busyness. Today was a very special day. It was Knapford Station's birthday and it was going to be a grand party. All the engines were very excited. They were to have their photograph taken.
Yeah.
The photograph was going to be put up on a billboard. Thomas felt very proud. I've never been on a billboard before. But the photographer was having trouble fitting all the engines into the photograph. Move back a bit there, James. And you forward, Percy. Yes, that's good, that's good. Now, Diesel, can you move in? Diesel moved in. The camera flashed. Thomas didn't know that Diesel had rolled right in front of him. And neither
Make
did
the
Diesel.
camera bigger.
Later that day, Thomas puffed into Maron Station to pick up the new building. He was very excited. But when Thomas saw it, he was very disappointed.
Fuel
He
station.
was right in front of me. Thomas thought sadly, no one can see me at all. Thomas puffed towards Knapford.
It's like we're gonna have a
Diesel
sandstorm.
moved in front of me on purpose. Thomas to himself. Thomas. Into the lake. Thomas went to tell the photographer what had happened. Bilbo out of everything worked out with shot. Thomas was about to shut out.
Okay.
Thomas knew he should tell Diesel so Thomas wouldn't tell Diesel.
I just exploded.
There's been a mistake. You now have to come back later. The engines were very cross. Soon they had all gone, and Diesel trundled straight by. Later, Thomas had gathered the engines again. Then Thomas went to Maron to collect the photographer. Just as the photographer was climbing on board, Thomas saw Diesel. Now Diesel would see the photographer, and he would find out about the new photograph. So
Do this last one and I'll end the video.
It filled from his boiler and filled the whole station. So Diesel didn't see the photographer and trundled straight by. The steam has made my camera wet. I'm sorry, sir. We'll have to wait for it to dry. Tell the engines to come back later to Tidmouth. So all the engines came back
Time out.
later, instead of doing their jobs. At last the photographer was ready. No one could know that Diesel wasn't there. Thomas was very relieved. But just then, Diesel oiled round the bend. Diesel was surprised to see all the engines. He screeched to a halt.
Did he fire us?
Rolls of bunting went everywhere. No one told me there was another photograph. But I asked Thomas to tell everyone. All the engines looked at Thomas. Thomas felt terrible. The fat controller was very cross. Gordon,
Okay.
you were meant to pick up Mr. Giggles, the famous clown. Emily, you were meant to pick up the brass band. And James, you were meant to pick up the bunting and decorations. None of you arrived, so Diesel had to do all your jobs. And now he is late to do his own work. Thomas was very upset.
Fine.
Can you collect a new billboard? That's a wonderful idea, Thomas.
That's it for this video. I'll see you in my next
For
one.
the rest of the day, Thomas
Peace.
He did all Diesel's jobs. And Diesel picked up a new billboard.